What's up, good people? I want everybody to go to Entertain the Thought on Facebook and honestly, seriously, join the discussion group, okay? Because it's popping, okay? All I know is somebody asked about shaved body parts and totally correlated it to spiritual development. It was valid to me. I absolutely agree with the sentiment. So there's something that is extremely important about being able to discuss social issues. There is something that is absolutely necessary about being able to hear and understand and internalize people's perspective. Okay? Everybody is experiencing the same reality from a different perspective. If we never get a chance to connect with one another and then hear out those perspectives, how can we ever truly understand our environment? Don't we understand how important that really is, to understand what is going on in the world around you? That's one reason why I really like to advocate for reading, especially reading about history, reading any type of research, any type of article about things that are happening socially, things that contributed to social evolution, things that actually contribute to our perception of where we are and what we're doing. I had a discussion with someone that was extremely interesting to me because the person didn't believe that human beings have free will. Now that's extremely important to understand and grasp a hold of, because to not have your free will, it means that you're actually throwing away the purpose of your life. And so what resonated with me the most about that discussion was that if he never corrects that perception and he continues on believing that he has no free will, how will that one person experience the rest of his life? What will the quality of his life be if he completely throws away the purpose of it? Well, I'm not exactly sure, but again, this is the reason why I believe it's extremely important to throw away the labels. Get rid of whatever is bogging your mind down, because we're here to worry about forward thinking. We're here to worry about not the information that we've gathered now so far. I mean, being able to distribute information and even being able to receive it is one thing. But being able to digest the information and then turn it into something that is actionable, turn it into something that is a win-win for society and humanity. How are we going to create those futures? How are we going to dream up those alternate realities? Because the one that we're living in right now is not working. So we need to be able to brainstorm, at the very least, about what direction are we getting ready to go in. These are extremely exciting times to be alive, especially for the conscious mind, because we're at a place where our collective consciousness is being redirected, it's being reverted, because it's inverted right now. So when we have to reorient ourselves and figure out where we're going, the possibilities are endless. Come on, the possibilities are freaking endless. Who knows where we might be able to go? I'm a little sick. Excuse me. Got a little phlegm in my throat. But the point is that when we have such a destructive environment like we do right now, there is nothing that can stop us from being able to dream up something that is absolutely better than where we are right now. So I plead with every last one of you who claims yourself to be a conscious voice in the conscious community to stop feeding into the race war. Stop allowing your personal drama to feed over into your mission, into the work of your light giving or your enlightenment, your vibration giving and things of that nature. Allow for people to speak their minds without being persecuted or condemned. Because what happens is when we have such opinionated people and we don't allow them to express their opinions or express who they are from their own truth, then we negate it and say that it's not valid, even though we have not lived that person's individual experience and we have not been able to validate or deny what they've been through and how they've experienced what they've been through. So it's extremely important for us to start looking at who we are, not analyzing everybody else about what they've gone through and what they said that was true or that was fake or that was an illusion or that was sheepish. It's not for us to judge. It's only for us to make sure that when it comes to us and what vibrations we're giving, that we are able to stand on our personal truths and express our perspective from our personal truth or our position in this reality. If we can't do that, then we'll never be able to set ourselves on the path of righteousness as we move forward, because we'll still be going back and forth with this self-destructive behavior where we can't even be honest with ourselves about who we are and where we are. So if we never come to that understanding, then we'll never be able to use it for our own benefit. Now, I'm crazy, okay? I'm crazy as hell. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Well, let me not lie. I do know what I'm doing with my life now. But before, I did not. I had absolutely no idea. And my reality was being challenged around every corner. I'm just grateful that I was able to consume the information in such a way that I knew how to change my life with it. I was not just listening to the lessons of life for the purpose of me bumping my head against the wall and then stopping to say, oh, that felt good, let me do it again. No. What I was attempting to do was to take the information from life's journey. Life's journey gives much information about life itself. So each and every last one of us has valuable data that we can be uploading or downloading at any time into or from the collective consciousness that we're all a part of. So let's be mindful about what we spitting out into the universe. First of all, because when you spit it out into the universe, as it's coming back to you, it might be slapping me in the damn face. I don't want it. So guard yourself, guard your energy, guard you know what it is that you are contributing to reality. But start by developing on that. Start by connecting with people. Start by talking with people who you trust, talking with people who you respect for their mind and for their ability to relate to you. If you can understand a person and they can break things down to you in such a way that it just makes sense, do that for your consciousness. Do it for yourself, because you have to live your life, and the quality of your life only belongs to you. Only you are responsible for it. So why not do what it takes to build those things up inside yourself and then say, I know what I can do with this because I've learned this from the lessons of life. And not only did I learn it from my life lessons, but I also learned it from the people who I have connected with. I've learned from people who had that experience already, and then they told me how to handle it, how to navigate through it, because I was able to connect with them, be transparent, learn from what they told me, and then put it into action into my own life. It's possible, you guys. Collective consciousness is a science, and it has to do with connectivity. It has to do with being able to assess. It has to do with being able to express, and then it has to do with manifestation. As you're expressing, what are you actually bringing to life with those expressions? Okay, I'm done talking. Just go to my website first, and then you can click on the link to join the group. So the website is www.reeseroberts.com. I'm all over the place. www.reeseroberts.com. I'm on IGTV. I am on YouTube at Reese Roberts. On IGTV, same thing. I also have a professional page, which is entertain.the.thought. The discussion group goes by the same name. So find it on Facebook. And you can also go to Instagram, which is my personal page, at this page deep. All right, you guys? Oh my God. Okay.